Hi, this is Shimere Harrington, and this video is for Miss Ebony Byrd, who is also a member of Fitness on Fire. And I just first wanted to say thank you for reaching out and not being afraid to ask your questions, because I honestly love talking to people and I have no problem with sharing my journey, my ups, downs, highs, lows. And so at any point, if you want to ask me a question, feel free. You can inbox me. If you need my number, you can text me, call me, whatever. And not just for you, but for other members as well. Because I think that in talking and doing things like this, it encourages all of us during our journey. And so I'm going to answer your questions very honestly. And I'm going to start with your first question was your body transformed so drastically. So how does it feel? Honestly, I don't really know how to feel. Overall, I am very, very happy with the changes that I've made and the progress that I've made. But I don't think that it's truly hit me. Like when I'm looking at my side-by-sides, the one that you see on Facebook and then other ones that I just have in my personal folder, I still focus on, sometimes I focus on how much further I have to go. And that can kind of cloud out the progress that you have made. And so I'm learning how to celebrate where I am. And so if I can speak for right now, I feel great. And it's also people like you and the people that have inboxed me and the people that comment on a picture, that give me encouragement, that say kudos, you know, you're doing good, you're looking good. Those things truly help me to see that my body has changed, that I am not the same person, that I am different, I look different. And so I feel great. I feel excited. And I feel motivated to continue this journey because, as you know, it's not over. It's truly just the beginning for the goals that I have in mind as far as how I want to see myself and how I want my body to be structured. So yeah, it feels good. It feels surreal because I can't believe that that's where I used to be. It's so crazy how you can allow yourself to kind of lose track, and I have no idea when it got out of control. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that I'm doing what's necessary to get things back on track. And so, yeah, so I feel good. And the next question is, in what positive ways has your new body impacted your life? And so for me, a positive way that my new body has impacted my life is being able to do things like this, to make videos. I can't tell you the countless number of people that I've talked to since that picture went up, that I've talked to in the past couple days. People from DC, Baltimore, North Carolina, like people that I would have never crossed paths with, but just connecting via Facebook and connecting with, you know, our overall desire to lose weight. And so for me, that's the most positive thing, because that's what's most impactful for me. One of the things I wanted to do in doing this journey was to be able to encourage other people and to help other people. I see so many things on Facebook with people that have, you know, lost weight, and a lot of things that they say, not that it's not true, as far as you got to be dedicated and you have to be this and you have to be consistent. And I believe all that, and as we all know while we're on this journey, that is necessary. But I also have to remember where I was before that dedication, before that consistency. I was just like the people that are reaching out to me, and I'm still just like the people that are reaching out to me. There are days where I don't feel like going. There are days where I'm frustrated and I'm aggravated. I want to eat whatever I want to eat. And so when I'm able to talk to people and be honest about who I am and where I am, and that gives them encouragement, it encourages me. The conversation that I had with you, Miss Ebony, on the phone the other day, when you told me about how you look at my picture when you need motivation, like that literally did touch my heart, because, oh man, I mean, that's part of why we do this, is to let other people know that, heck, if I can do it, you can do it. And if somebody can look at my picture and that motivates them, it's worth it to me. Like, the things that we have to go through to get to this place, it's worth it, because other people benefit from it. So that's the most positive thing that I can say. It's not about, I love the clothes. I love how I look in my clothes, but overall, to see people encouraged and to see people motivated to do this because of what I've done, that is the most positive thing, the most impactful thing that could have came out of this journey. And so for me, that's it. That's my number one. Heck, that's my number one. And your next question is, what is it like shopping for new clothes now that I have this new body? And did I buy a bikini? I have not bought a bikini. I'm not quite there yet. I'm a one-piece type of girl. I do kind of wear a bikini when I'm doing my pictures for my progress, but I haven't purchased one that I would necessarily wear like to a swimming pool or to a beach. I'm getting there. I'm working on that. I'm more of a, like I said, a one-piece type of girl. So I may start off with like a monokini. Don't know about the bikinis yet. As far as shopping is concerned, I haven't done a whole lot of shopping, just a little bit. I'll tell you about this experience I did have though. I was going to look for an outfit for a wedding this past weekend, and me and my mom was looking everywhere, and I couldn't find anything, and I wasn't satisfied with what I was seeing, because I can be very hard on myself, and when it comes to my hair, my clothes, my makeup to a certain degree, I can be a little hard on myself. So I used to shop all the time at like Lane Bryant, Ashley Stewart. Those were my stores. I still love those stores. So we went into Ashley Stewart, and I was looking for stuff and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, oh, this is frustrating. I'm so frustrated. And so my mom was like, why are you frustrated? I was like, I can't find anything because I can't fit anything. Everything is too big. And she looked at me and she was like, I don't understand what the problem is. And it's like, ding, 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 Shimere. Oh, I don't have to shop here anymore because I don't need that size 20 or that 22 or that 18. And I just stood in the store and was like, what are you doing here? Okay, let me walk out of the door. And they do have some things that are like 12s and 14s. But at that time, there was nothing in there that was a 12 or 14. It was all, 18s and above. So yeah, that was very, very interesting that even then, it still hadn't hit me that I no longer was that size. And so sometimes when I go shopping, I still shop as if I am that size 20, 22 girl, and that is not the case. And so I'm not going to do a whole lot of shopping until after I get to a certain place. Not as far as my weight or what the scale has to say, but just as far as inches lost. And then I'll begin to do more shopping. I've been kind of thinking about what my style is going to be, what I like and what I don't like. Because as you know, when you lose weight, you don't necessarily have to wear some of the clothes that you did before, because I had to wear those things to kind of try to conceal and cover up. But not that I'm going to be out here half naked or anything like that, but I am about to change up my style, and just a little bit. So that's the shopping thing. And then your last question is, what advice would I give to people who are new to the program? The first piece of advice I would give is to trust Nia and trust fire. And I know that's kind of hard to do when you don't know someone and you're building that rapport, but it is definitely important and it's key because they truly, truly, truly care about each and every one of us in our individual journey. And so, being open with them about how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what's going on is very important because all of those things impact your overall journey. And then the second piece of advice that I would give is to pretty much believe in yourself and believe that you can accomplish the goals that you have set, because it's possible. Third piece of advice would be to be patient with yourself. I know sometimes we can get frustrated because we don't feel like we're seeing the results quick enough, or we're looking at what other people are doing and their results, not understanding that what they have to do in order to get that, but we can become very, very impatient with ourselves. And so being patient, I think is very, very important. Fourth piece of advice I would say is to reach out to other members. Things like what you're doing, Ebony. Ask questions. You know, when you get discouraged, build some type of relationship with someone else that's on the program, because that has definitely helped me. Being able to talk to Nia and Fire and Faye, Tumblin, and all these other people was very, very encouraging for me, because there were literally weeks where I did not go to the gym because mentally I just wasn't in that place to do so. But their constant encouraging me and pushing me helped me to reach my first set of goals. And then I think I'm on my fifth piece of advice. I would say just love the journey while you're on it. Embrace every minute of it. There weren't times where I was embracing what was going on, because I was so focused on the scale and I want to lose weight, and this week I need to see 3 pounds gone, and this week I need to see 4 pounds gone, and that was very, very stressful, mentally, physically, and I'll just say just enjoy the journey. Just take your time, enjoy the journey, because as long as you are consistent and you're eating right and you're going to the gym, you're going to reach your goal if you're following the program that has been set for you. And so yeah, be open with Nia and Fire. Be positive and know that you can accomplish every goal that you have. Be patient with yourself. Connect with other members, and just enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. And so I hope that I was able to answer your questions. Again, feel free to reach out to me. I am a very open person, down to earth, so I do not mind talking to anybody at any time. And I hope that not only myself can continue to be an encouragement to people on this program, and also people that we don't know as of right now, but I hope all of you guys in your journey that you also look to encourage other people, because there are people that are not going to listen to what I have to say. My story is not going to impact them, because they're waiting on you to do what you have to do so that they can see your results, and only you will be able to reach those people. And so again, Miss Ebony Byrd, thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your questions. I look forward to talking with you in the future, and again, any other member of Fitness on Fire. So keep up the great works, ladies. You guys are doing good. I look forward to seeing your transformation, and let's get it.